While Senegal recently completed a 50,000-seater Olympic stadium to boost its international sporting reputation, Ghana cannot afford to lag behind. We must modernize our sports industry, not just for the prestige, but for the economic opportunities that it offers. Sports tourism, broadcasting rights, merchandising, and youth employment. Ladies and gentlemen, our recent sporting performances highlight the urgency of this reset. Ghana's failure to qualify for the 2025 AFCON in Morocco and our inability to send a single boxer to the Paris 2024 Olympic Games should not just be seen as disappointments, but as a signal that our development system needs urgent attention. In boxing, a sport that brought us our first Olympic medal in 1960, we are now struggling to qualify for major tournaments. In football, we have not lifted the AFCON trophy since 1982. A 43-year drought that does not reflect our football potential. Beyond this, our performances at global athletics competition and the Commonwealth Games continue to decline, while other African nations are making strategic progress. This is not a lack of talent. It is a lack of structured investment, proper governance, and sustainable funding. For too long, sports governance in Ghana has been plagued by bureaucratic inefficiencies, funding uncertainties, and overlapping Olympic stadium to boost its international sporting reputation. Ghana cannot afford to lag behind. We must modernize our sports industry, not just for the prestige, but for the economic opportunities that it offers. Sports tourism, broadcasting rights, merchandising, and youth employment. Ladies and gentlemen, our recent sporting performances highlight we are working to expand broadcasting rights for local leagues, encouraging partnership with digital platforms to monetize Ghanaian sports content. In the global sports economy, sports media rights generate over $56 billion annually, a market Ghana can no longer afford to overlook. Our local leagues must become commercially viable, attracting sponsorships, high-quality broadcast, and packed stadiums. The modernization of sports infrastructure is equally paramount. While the Boteman Sports Complex and upgraded Legon facilities have added to our sports assets, it will interest you to note that only 2 out of 10 planned youth resource centers can be described as completed. We are working to expand broadcasting rights for local leagues, encouraging partnership with digital platforms to monetize Ghanaian sports content. In the global sports economy, sports media rights generate over $56 billion annually, a market Ghana can no longer afford to overlook. Our local leagues must become commercially viable, attracting sponsorships, high-quality broadcast, and packed stadiums. The modernization of sports infrastructure is equally paramount. While the Boteman Sports Complex and upgraded Legon facilities have added to our sports assets, it will interest you to note that only 2 out of 10 planned youth resource centers can be described as completed. Several. We are working to expand broadcasting rights for local leagues, encouraging partnership with digital platforms.
Oyerepa FM. News team ateki over Nadia Kenyano etimi abetwaso enne anopei sitting in for some time utu a champion boss ebia obia no bia be fine nti anopei team ni nyina etetre Hero Sports striker oboyibo ebetena say bafo wa danger man ono nso ewa ha captain Commercialization say obed ebeboa ama panel no etimi make it complete for now. Seated a sports lawyer Baba Isa Baba Kwaba
over mejoso
na hoye de
nyamiadom me hoye
okay
na no pay na mahu ade bia atama me mood nyina sei
eno ne de
blaster squad no me hoye me mood nyina sei me mood nyina sei ya yo pepper se ya pese blasters no co world cup kobo mundia 2026 Mexico Canada US no me hu squad no me yema sheme kakra for qualification no
okay
me yema sheme
na se de mo kan dada matu na so bia ko on se so bem
players ni bi o ha ya mama bossa mfa
okay
oma bossa mfa Gideon Mensah obo blasters nya ne o de bi obo troka na
Gideon Mensah ball abo bia troka
me say oba in average no ba
in de bia oba
me say oba bia obo makanisa oba bia obo troka oba bia obo troka because what I'm expected from Gideon Mensah as your left back no he's not doing as such. Yes, most of the players no team no more by now can expect so be call up into the team.
Okay,
me person me bo bia din for now. Nemo Gideon Mensah and particularly me person me feel say somebody no wasanke ye nya obi a obe better than Gideon Mensah, but what just on one or to na baba ye frobi e wo ikroma ye Ghana league no nya efe no fa omso mo fe local player bi dia me ti ha me won kakra say Kotoko left back Patrick Asiedu ya mfre no because Cecia is a performance of every players. Yeah, I think Patrick Asiedu should be into the Blasters. At least on starting cry he should be there because yo of a players my friend you the best starting of Blasters. Be better not bench. But say the performance na Fred ya Patrick Asiedu of Asante Kotoko. Now was saying ko Blasters no. Because the watch show a league no me hu no. Me feel say even to me obey better than Gideon Mensah.
Say baby ametie me modern ball from bimra me to me also ba or justify chess or no but ha de mimi ye we ade che me tie hwe defenders na anya sa
media maker Gideon Mensah Patrick Asiedu
Matthews
yeah
what about Patrick Asiedu din
yeah only Gideon Mensah
come you Gideon Mensah
media me so a better change Gideon Mensah of unim ye krom ade ba kwan high pa so ko Europa Senkalamini amaye Ghana ni a nkebeka semye mfre no Spanish national team uswa kasa ne beka
yo komra
me say me we of am we can we na ko enti manu.
The club has always won trophies. We want to give the fans and the club important titles. Why na kasa say me
eno ye Enzo Maresca won say no di nkunim our FC Copenhagen so we are not say team no nya fei and Chelsea bo game abeka say Chelsea ebo game a win trophies Chelsea ebo game win trophies me hu nti ono fi say Chelsea they win trophies for the club.
Rafael Pandino. Yes,
Raffaele Palladino.
Very good.
Yes, Fiorentina coach.
Head coach.
And I'll say Nania Jesse Oche Panathinaikos SN 3-1. Panathinaikos Oche Panathinaikos 3-1. And also we're happy for the win.
Claudio Ranieri, the Tinker man.
Sema Martin Mosna red card. And man red card no as a bebao at a team no and also uncomplaining about referee decision bia na boy deserve say red card no onya enunya.
Ruben Amaru say omumwa captain wanyen
so say captain for Manchester United Bruno Fernandes bona oboni dia. I was say club no buano no any titles. Manchester United. That's why now so we in the ball United. No one get trophy there. As a coach.
Uma Barada and a chief executive man you also mura business.
I'll say yes. Irrespective of Sika, someone I know a bit told you from United. The club will be active our summer transfer window. Number 2 players and then Smart Urano at the Atuga.
Okay, Enzo BM on Conference League.
Or say the ultra enemy say the team no about fighting for the Conference League title.
Okay, Mame Marcus
Rashford. England 4 squad number. And no, my mom latest on Marcus Rashford of and Mario Balotelli. And near the big story I work for in news reporter about items around 2012. No see I can Manchester City no onya issues I want relationship move fee ningnam say secretly na one Manchester City photographer Sharon Latam etwempra nti ya the story neba ya weche video say I say na I normal ade bia oye ofi dressing room no owura park no so a oni ni diagro ansa no akọ nti na get man issues e wo fear the details ebeba enano pay
me da say sports lawyer enche obeye ho adwuma e de amayen Otto Addo e de no squad e de aba kai se Ghana e bo Chad bosumi ne da toso aduonu baako ye wi ya pe na ne 4-9 in term 24th yakom Morocco ne Madagascar etumi akobo na squad Otto Addo e de ebaye no eda yenimu a enche kra ye be ho adwuma ede amamu ye wie pa sports and recreation minister honorable Kofi Adams akasa ede afa ye felua say yentimi ankopiem ewo Afcon no ewo Morocco no wakasa ede afa ho a ene ye de ho nsem so ede ebeba na yakoti ensamu a Ebaka Watara weekend game a Anonso Airport against Dreams FC. Anonso ede atudwa. Na yebeko na yakohwe. The anonso a member of Parliamentary Select Committee. Anonso asye eba Adama Sulemana. Opanyinenso akasa ede afa Yao Ampofo Ankra na appointmenta. Wetumi enya ewo NSA. This and many more. NNA. Yade Ebro live. Yeah, no journey on Oyerepa Radio. Oyerepa Radio. On Facebook, obetimi edo comment ede afaho. Na after hono so obetimi ako Oyerepa live. Oyerepa live on Facebook. For adwen channel ebra abrepam ebeka ni na ede amount amenyema etumi akonkan. 9:53 sports lawyer ede ebekoba before that kai se Otto Addo squad a wode aba bonten no Lawrence Atizigi, yes, Joseph Walcott, Benjamin Asare, House of Folk fame. 3 goalkeepers are coach Otto Addo afre enie Lawrence Atizigi, Joseph Walcott, Benjamin Asare, House of Folk FM. Yanhwe defenders are coach Etimi afre Gideon Mensah, Ebenezer Anan, Muhammad Salisu, Jerome Opoku, Alexander Jiku, Jonas Ajete, Razak Simpson, yes, Kingsley Schneider, and your Kamara Dean Mamudu, and also Eka defenders no home. Oban Film Fanafamua, Thomas Tepate, yes, Elisha Owusu, Abu Francis, Kudus Muhammad, and Nes Nyama, Amonso and a Medford, Otto Addo, Etimi Efreye. Animu hono eye Antoine Semenyo. For now they're looking at form or de ba ne de msa animu ho form che omu nyina. Na ye frɛ Kamaldeen Sulemana and also enya call up. Jordan Ayew, Jerry Afiye, Inaki Williams, and Christopher Bonsuba, and also enya call up. Inti way any squadder Otto Addo etimi afre edi about 25-man squad. Yes, Lawrence Atizigi, Joseph Walcott, Benjamin Asare, Gideon Mensah, Ebenezer Anan, Mohamed Salisu, Jerome Opoku, Alexander Jiku, Jonas Ajete, Razak Simpson, Nation FC, Kingsley Schneider, Kamaradeen Mamudu, Mephides, Thomas Partey, Elisha Owusu, Abu Francis, Kudus Muhammad, Ernest Nuyama, Strikers, Antoine Semenyo, Kamaldeen Sulemana, Jordan Ayew, Jerry Afiye, Inaki Williams, Nyanya Christopher Bonsuba, on the way by the first call up, yes, the first timer. Unya kwenya ewo blasa anu eno no yen ko baba yisa ho ye ko amanane ba Otto Addo nya bere na the press conference no justify sintia wa for players ya eno so yen so be ka ho nsem
e ka no kra senka keepers we ye ka no kra ka Belmasa no so order too much is na
why
se be ka no kra how to for keeper no on na was senka order too much is na
okay
ba no kra yen kanti no na beda se performance a was senka patika siedu ha no obobi
okay
yen ka no kra
aba yen komra
enti amapay yama special good morning na yama wakwaba biem emena sanso anopay ye kunko fonkroso na ensemo a edi adencheche ensemo a anopay ebumfumpa onko fonkroso no yare honsem ato anim nsem no doso enne anopay nemom de disa fota sa wohwe na wotie ena yede ema kitikiti mampole bi ena ewoma akansuo yanom akabunu pa anopay yeto eboase na yatrene emra ya confirm emnum nyina ama wo show ne live ewo Facebook page no so Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa live on Facebook Oyerepa live on Facebook and afa Oyerepa Radio obasem na wa comment abusuame pa na afato no boase akenkan nyina ama sebie se ene sebie efata enano pay eyadwuma ko bia dama na anopay amade masia konkon a yere nkofon kroso nsam no eda woda bia meka mese obaja yaresa eya ko babia ombetu ase ama wonya babia ombe soro ya diaro entifako dine Dr. Daoud of Daoud Scientific Herbal Hospital na ontu ya de na sem emfa emao mese ehodua omusa se ukoto dwana ya oya na mame utina ya oya na mame onye sa de oye en se odu fam fidienum oye laughs emao oye laughs na wahu ya dia ewo hunam dwanum na fe ode bibijo etimi atuase enti eye syphilis na tunya eba gono ne na sefo ne dia otene te okoya no omo odwo na asiatu afi obekọ na stroke no wotu ase ade ama kwankro ya de bia ewo so no ko edwo krapa Old Metro FM Dynum na ontu ya de na say emon seriasan so ohwa odi ni juma eye 0244 886437 0244 886437 and I say 0201 681 717 0201 681 717 na wafe Dr. Daoud of Daoud Scientific Herbal Hospital now a high sense and a airport won kaya and anopay high sense mean fun to me say a television set and a opatom refrigerators just freezers air conditioners nina on say can be our high sense among ye woman near a papa otoa a chair at the amount a washing machines smartphones blenders rice cookers kettle afe dispensers microwave gas cookers nina kotebi our high sense omasua ye from 0302 5500 0302 5500 no afre okom is leguano a greater Accra afre uko to do Ospra Square down someone batona hoina woman our home oba Kumasi City Mall Kumasi Adum post office one more mankesim takrade hohoi hoina okwa upehu womo hon tantam so yes asem afi UEFA Europa League num onim say a round of 16 matches outdoor and a team eto say yahu omo womo Euroma awo the quarter finals of the UEFA Europa League United a qualifier abusham abebo eti etia that of Okuko Piemanize United and womo win ya no omni Lyon and about Metz State United 4 Sociedad 1 now after the game and a Patrick Dogu facing Olympic Lyon in the quarter finals of the etu just any question among deity Olympic Lyon obokono omukuta good team they are playing good football on say Olympic Lyon and that's near about 2 goals and Olympic Lyon and Patrick Dogu at the Etuja say it is going to be difficult game. Name of the okay and it's a qualification. Woman Sam Abetime Aka Ruben Amorim manager Emma Manchester United on the hat-tricker Bruno Fernandes captain Emma Manchester United and I say sometimes ebia say who coach na who coach Bruno Fernandes obeka so hard or you play be debia or demand for more debia Manchester United Esiakaya Omubetime Atinkurim now after the game I want to post match conference and Ruben Amorim Airport captain Abaso Bruno Fernandes with me hat-tricker Onyaya eti Emma Timnom Yentie Bruno Fernandes manager Ruben Amorim Abaso what ya or my captain
but when we need it he is always there. In a set pieces, he can change position, he can bring the ball forward, he can score goals, he can make transitions like he showed today in the last 10 minutes of the game, he can defend, so it's a perfect captain for our team and we need to help him to win titles because he deserves a lot. I think all the team play really well. I think the moments that we
now Bruno Fernandes under the auspices of a manager Ruben Amorim no confidence level of the players akoso omanimo so kutabona na ode ko animu a wakukujono elsro.
It's always important at this club is all about winning and obviously we want to perform as the best we can but as I said before it's all about winning. We need to win games and this competition is no other option. We are in or out is what it is. We have a long way to go still, but we are confident that if we focus on every game we have ahead, if we have the right mentality, we can win games. Obviously, it was good for us because you react quick, so you make the game equally straight away. Obviously, a penalty is a little bit unlucky.
I know captain Manchester United Bruno Fernandes post sir I believe our Manchester United team say they can go all way out na amarene the Europa League afi.
Yes, they can. I think they'll beat Lyon. And I'm saying that blind. I've seen Lyon a 6 in the French League. I don't think French football's that great. And I think United they've a little bit of form, haven't they? They look like a team with the confidence. They've only really got this left to think about, really. And they can even think about resting players when you're going into league games for this sort of game. I think if they get, is it Bilbao they can get in the semi-final? Bilbao worry me the most. Well, I say worry me. I still think Manchester United can beat them. I think Bilbao are probably still the best team left.
Enti ano aye postcos nensam ano na Tottenham Spurs enra our Tottenham Spurs stadium amashamiansam ema AZ Akma ete ekan bakunti am qualify 3-2 on aggregate amam and Van de Ven a player Emma Tottenham Spurs or the tuja say afi adia adi team ninya pa pra senkenya pra and Castoria ye can efa Tottenham Spurs who a different nembom oda nyamiase say amatime a qualify omo eko ati akomanim on facing and Frankfurt in the quarterfinals and I say e Bruno Madrumo say udu Bruno so dia now say we yere wonam enti ambeyire amunam nafe ama fight against Anton Frankfurt sen kunde ebetim aye amudiam Tottenham Spurs coach and Postecoglou enti atujasa ni team no say onya players nyina na amu available player bia ni mu a obetim a compete for any other team bia trophy bia open no obetim a compete and no aye manager and Postecoglou na isema oti etujam and na anopay James Madison aye Tottenham Spurs midfielder or say criticism de baba say team kasiete say Tottenham Spurs say unya results na oye player my team na ya na expert say fans bedwa man for be ka amadwe de achew na mom omumpo situation ni e was say amotim sesano and you James Madison mensem no or say I have always been positive after some already the quarterfinals of the UEFA Europa League and Postecoglou manager Emma Tottenham Spurs.
I've always been positive and I've always been encouraged. My mood's not dictated by outside, and it's dictated by internal things, and I've never wavered from the fact that I think I've said consistently that when we're at our best we can compete with anyone, and we get an opportunity now, like I said, to build up some of our players and hopefully, like I said, still some significant talent out who could be coming back. So all those kind of things are going to be helpful for us to reach the levels we need. I think the way we handled it tonight was important.
Olympic Lyon SA and I am a FCSB anti academy Paulo Fosenka and a airport number so with a Motimba Olympic Lyon players at done a day or say game plan and I am command on it boys leading at positive energy from the boys obo and that's Miyama Abaso with a Motimba Yan etme aboy onimsa 37th and 88 minute 2 goals and onyayem at the Emma Olympic Leona yaran sama atu onim anopay Paulo Fosenka Leon manager and also are you happy with the team performance nemom oko nimnom na a continuous improvement said yeah amutin kudim and our FCSB so I was say the next game against Manchester United and Kundinum etime aba Rangers at the Fienra Emma Fenerbahce akobona eka mienum amantimi ante game nom a travel to extra time after extra time penalties and Rangers a qualifier to the next stage 3-2 on penalties and Fred nom a penalty tokune after the game and Jose Mourinho at the Etujasam we deserve to win over 90 minutes na ya boy ye team kurim ye shamienu na ye disefata say ye team kurim ampo 120 minutes now say ye team I can go Jack Bullan on Rangers goalkeeper or say the performance from Rangers na enya enough nemum qualification and na here Rangers bobokono along last ama qualify or bo fans number so wait amuta amachie mra na emu ayedem a sad Jose Mourinho after say Fenerbahce exit out from the UEFA Europa League. We were best team on the pitch by far. Jose Mourinho.
Best team on the pitch by far, not by close, by far. We deserve to win over 90 minutes. We deserve to win after 120 minutes. We were the best team by far. In the first match, I was honest and I had enough fair play to say we made mistakes. We deserve to lose. We lost. But in this match, I have also to be honest and say the best team by far. We did everything to win. We deserve.
Eno aye Jose Mourinho manager Emma Fenerbahce mensem eno Athletic Club Bilbao trainer aye Ernesto Valverde onso ebo ne mrantereba so with performance am done day against Roma say na a difficult game na mom the boys no say the tie bia qualification no eba ya obo omo abaso Chelsea na say ye Conference League no enra omo che FC Copenhagen e so mo eka bakom FC Copenhagen Antimi Ante Interquare 3-1 on aggregate and Chelsea at a qualify echo at the aquanim Disbury Hall and Enzo Maresca Ebo Nabaso with Enra and Motimba Otimi Adana day na Enzo Maresca clean seat na Muki Pini secret day and also why wouldn't say Chelsea yan start to say na a pram adoku your defenders now they are doing good your defender as a team and you attack as a team and any secret and Chelsea after say ya keep clean seat with Matisa then say Oceanum Disbury Hall on his goal na Onyaye at the Etia FC Copenhagen and on say and you go na Oceano and nani aje qualification na Chelsea anyanom nani aje omode omani so team say afi ometima aje trophy at the Chelsea was it this club has always won trophies. We want to give fans and the important club once again a trophy. And I manager Emma Chelsea Enzo Maresca after the game. Nisma Oti Etuja Enzo Maresca.
Exactly. We are on the same page. First of all, because this club always won trophy in the past, and we need to try to do our best to achieve the target this season. And it's completely normal that they are looking for target, they are looking for trophies. The same thing that is the reason why we are working every day is to give them and to give to the club some important title.
Arsenal, of course. Our Stadio Artemio Franci Firenze Florence Como Enra Fiorentina SM Emma Panathinaikos Ete Ekanumba Rupa Victoria Aya Panathinaikos coach Ose Enra Panathinaikos Motimbo na enya enough ono no expect more if team on the best team na aya Fiorentina na omo a disappoint say qualification omo sa antime anka Raffaele Palladino aya Fiorentina coach or say na a great first half second half no the boys no e buy e be picture omo timbo no na dia up and say afim about major trophy e wo Europe no aya nsema oru no ati etudwa and no pay and Frankfurt Mario Gothi and I'm about so after say Mamush every team no GD Juna Mario Gothi Ebonum a massive at the team no na Julian Lopetegi and to just say a surprise kaka say West Ham United and putting for a Jana crime a sounds about na a dick club pone and I'm officer and ka amman timer and ka obetim I am more at the Ama club no Oma Barata a chief executive officer Emma Manchester United or say United from Munkabakuma and for Antumu Yam said Yetibia in the summer transfer window team no active your players Hometomo at the Amaba team Liverpool after say Homufi UEFA Europa League no ama safety ama attention to the Carabao Cup final against Newcastle United in Senra Homutimi a training on Anopay your TV Oyerepa TV your Liverpool training so now for why enjoy kwanya Liverpool for the first one it's me a training on Oyerepa TV now Dr. Pedro Luis Ripo or your FIFA Medical Center of Excellence medical doctor or some Amasase Raul Asensio no Masa Raul Asensio physical conditions are excellent say all board games 3 days beer only issues beer enti na adia or the etia that of a gamer na obian se at the Amako Dano who started Rebida against Atletico di Madrid. Man focus now could die what fell dropia now say doping test baby HSN on fell dropia and physical conditions no and I was researching it Obama pa Emma FC Barcelona Demete HM say Hansi Flick on Preno say I mark on the test again I ready and the other bam I'm a go post mu I'm a bass assassin and dinner Oyen Pempeno amani etima aso na Demete Amopay HM say Dean Hoysen what in fear Dumkron or your defender Emma Bournemouth na report na HM sa kodano bepe se obesi akan ama Real Madrid, that is Den Huysen. Madrid Victor Jokeres the mate HM sa amani ba akoteta ho amu monitor the situation of the striker se that bia se kunya ba why not yeba forum at na fi Sporting Lisbon afa abaya juma at amatime Ibrahima Konate nsansam no abusuam Liverpool ya dwembe bia se Ibrahima Konate o mbeta mana asere contract at am club no and some pona sama atime adru homunim de besi kwam esanse wo defender na contract ebeso na se otsatra ho a Madrid di player no bia ebetima sinti Liverpool for ayan intentem sa Ibrahima Konate o mesma asere contract at amana na fe nima koye Marcus Rashford anya call up into the national team BM anom ana ukomu a ode asetano ema Unai Emery Aston Villa coach sa onya gite ewonum na one United team koma no koboye ate ema Aston Villa ni bibio beka dansa ode aseta ate ema empenimfora abisha the big story ni na the big story no ye be restaurant na moa ena ye tiese sa kwa no na oni photographer no twempra na ni fie piece ni ho esanse de bia odu fie antokwa one ne yere 2012 baby na onisa ko bawa Mario Balotelli osakan ema Manchester City na ofitano numba bia na on Manchester City photographer Sharon Latam any one no ko jene camera na bad na to the show no on say o the camera no figure no to a camera no get am fama no okoya na get na to no so get na kwete ho no jira ho no dimirika na get na to no e inside or dressing room enti yase ababa we Sharon Latam so no say there enti over betrase na big story no Sharon Latam na oya photographer in 2012 ema Manchester City sema ko bawa Balotelli na twempana na twempana to kofia se ababa wano so de woni hwe obawa na woni ukunu twempana woni ukunu twempana sembeba o heavy se Bruno de ko bawa ni dimpi pragra o so je fun firi ni sabo so ya camera ni lens ni bi and o different nsem na require again ko tete ya no se wura o na akwa ne twempana o we drum na fina ni fi say na ya grow fina revelation 2012 into fi so say akwa no ne Sharon Latam twempana ntina city no ne twempana ti omu didi mu ana kofia na se ne yere kran sense bebre na baba wa yiso futu ma obia
na wose intimate right
me say of man seven American people shouldn't trust it me say Ghana League na yebo ni sisiano from last season ebesine intim manu position na obono no player in our league and I better than intim manu. No player and on the position at Obono. Why better than intim manu? You consider your league, you know. Now you consider local players are Omotimbo Australian from your national teams are. I think intim manu should also get a call up because he's a Ghanaian. Intim midfielder.
Intim midfielder no Thomas Partey, Lasha Usu, Abu Francis, Kudus, and Nesniama. When you high.
Many ni say midfielders now from Muninano. Ubiabe starting in a starting lineup. Anameboa. Inti say yes say you fret players into the blasters no be an started. Abu Francis you omobi. Me say Abu Francis ya o masaka buji. Me nya sure say abono wo bi. Na say Midford no so a coach na Partey or prefer Elisha Owusu or prefer Thomas Partey Elisha. No ape the OSK for kakra jan nten. Timmy Fee say enka ordinary koi man kokotra bench for the sake of our league, for the sake of our local league. And you say Kamal Dean our friend from Mediama no. Kamal Dean. Maybe he should be part of the Blasters. Some modern bonny league in TDA. He has performed. He has performed in the league. Say Abu Francis aba. Get call up here and say no friend about a man meet be a man am up be am. So me feel senka for the sake of Ghana league no there. In team menu the rule now obono. Obi ani wa wo Ghana league mu a. Wa boni ye change team menu. So your free players, you say Kamal Dean, I there or medium my friend. You say Benjamin Asari, or ya there, how to folk young friend there. Why not in team menu on also so the position or ball because you live in Wabotobia? That is my argument.
But that's it, Baba.
Mr.
Menko Solomon Carter, where na they were 2 minutes crowd baby or buy a penno. Blaster squad no,
now can send you.
When kind?
Nzana Zulu catch me say lawyer. Ge ya ukano Sharon Latam idie. Odi agoro na okoko kunu ho bagina mpa because no ho dey born again factor. O say Zulu catch me watch there was masa. Story how do you kwi. Ge we there. Say otata okunu ho no wa careful with match no. Ojina so. To the young commoner say be ready. Nti en komra
sada honya na ole tuwo
say bia no say awie nti ayi afrim
to me through
say uwie won say awie stories nti bia wo ayi afrim nti bia fe na ode tu nti ebeba na ojina so nti senke bia wo ware anka aba obeti
wo ware de no ano wo ware de aso ware
na say bawu no ware na otwem
say no yo no me so minyan ware de of ade dressing room ho no opia no I feel ojina so come up
when anyway
ojina so o de o hwani
okay aba ba sa na some ba so na twempra
ojina so
o ba to ojina so mo
o come up
na pa na mo fa so ni di agro ori di agro mo nti ase e se ntwa fa ko hwema say agu na nya wudi keke
Emmanuel mo ya adwuma ma teams ne de na players no fanatic so what is Chelsea Dr. Iva Canero so na players ne bi no ehihye nti ya na omo ankasa ya no mo feel players no nti ya na e normal kakra emomo
yankomra solo
yeah yes nti ye ton ade kakra bi abeba na ye de dwumadie no atoaso ede amamo hotel company limited utiemi na no pay uwo moto na uwo moto no o sori ana de sikwan so na oyi nkeche na udidi agra hotel se eno atwamfa moto ne bra na ye ma wadwumanya ni nyina ne se ye pe motivated riders a ye ni omo be ye adwuma no ma ye delivery ede amayen eno ye hotel company limited ye pe riders a on be delivery ede amayenti uwo motorbike eno ane se ode eba o smartphone e kan ho aye cho se fa ade we ko ha ubetimi follow location na ode akoho ede amayen na de tiene se u deliver ade bia ye de usika no e ma e hono ma commissioner eda so no ye nkase kobra na beje e hono ane diska no ama bosomi ubetimi enyeska best 5,000 Ghana cedis ejuma we ejuma ska umpa antino uwo motorbike Fabra Hotel Company Limited aseye na yemau ejuma enye jobe yani so be friend number we 0242 212 767 0242 212 767 and I saw the Brian officer ewo Kumasi City Mall Hotel office no ewo Kumasi City Mall yani children's playing ground no ene die nhwe ewo Kumasi City Mall baya na yema adwuma enso ayo motorbike eno smartphone eno nkwa na ehia na yama adwuma enso aye ewo hotel ya so e friend number am di tu dwa no na ne endi enkomo etumpan insecticide spray utifie entontom ntatia ntefre ensonkronso ene udi enya ewo fie ho a me pa cha odie ene etumpan insecticide spray moya enkase ni omumo ha adwene papa utifie kra eduru ba bia na fie otena no enye wanika ne nyina ne se ubowra ha na ntontumi wo mu guo no bebre ubowra ha na ntefrei wo mu piepie firi ho a eya homte pa ente tumpa insecticide spray ena eboa na watu samoa wo nyina ase ede efiri ho spray tumpa insecticide spray na 15 minutes masa ntefrei nsonkronso ntateo omu nyina eku omu nyina na de etie ne se the lemon scented flavor ena ede aye spray lavender enso wo muntinu spray esenja enka eham ewo fie ho etumpan insecticide spray asem ena meka chokopa bito na so fako ufie ne kotumowa nketenketena enkase eni omumu no enfamfiri okumase sokoban ubehu etumpan insecticide spray ye wholesale no ewo ho no makra pokiase ACP ena takra de so akuna matata okoha ubenya bi ato ni doso pronounce so akoton frey ewo 0553 082 674 0553 082 674 ena 0553 08 26 07 0553 08 26 07 tumpai o se edamu fu akwajibi na enema nkoye emfa emao apostle be na adi chusi e ofie me ba cho anopei me kanfo kill 360 toothpaste at the amount the attorney say efie mu hono me o se kill 360 toothpaste ena mu yusu enkwada empanyimfo obi bia e wo fidua mu ho eno ena obi a e de atwi ne se de atie ne eboa ema wo se eye fita eboa etu enka e de efiri wanum ena fe so eyi cavities e de free esini mu e de ma kill 360 toothpaste eno na ye se me kanfo de ama se onso fatwi se na wo se no enye fita de ya pa ene se wo ra baabi na okasa na enka efiri wanum ba no enye nka eye papa obi a wo nchen bia no be sori efiri on tiase ni nyina ne so mo nsan enya akokodo nka nkyere wo na afe wo dwendwen wo hu anankrofo ekrede nom koye masa enka na efiri wanum ba ye na nye kope Cal 360 toothpaste bi neto Samara Company Limited womo a omoye saso insecticide no womo ene Cal 360 toothpaste ya oko supermarket oko mall oko provision shops ahodo a ubenya bi ato from ewo 0246 86 47 98 0246 86 47 98 Cal 360 toothpaste happy smile Bibini Toma Plus osa ahodo womo boa eto ase e de afiri ho osa yade no yade bia se ebi ba so a ya na ya homte power pa ni nyina ne so ho na oyefunu mu ye oya pa ni nyina osa dro me ba choye osa yade a edi enipanya de tene se na osa yade ne gwa ahodo beblo Bibini Toma Plus ebia wo de onim omoboa eto ni nyina ase e de amount gastric ulcer duodenal ulcer esophagus ulcer peptic ulcer stomach pains stomach gas indigestion ni nyina Bibini Toma Plus eboa na omo etu eye sa yade na se e de amount me ba cho pe Bibini Toma Plus ejoy bi atwa fo ani kirem ewo Kumase Bedita Pharmacy ewo Ashton afe Promise Herbal ewo Yepa FM ya bronsan mu ba ubenya bi ato Accra o kanshi Bedita Pharmacy and afe leading herbal shops ewo maimu akwa ubenya bi ato Frezo 558 055 894 and 0541 337 816 Power Specialist Herbal Hospital Mami adwa no unim se eba hepatitis B ade mu a ye mami waje abaso body empre mako enkro afibia ne de ama no hepatitis B ona unim eho adwuma ye pa no waje award no sa mako enkro enti eba hepatitis dia Power Specialist Herbal Hospital womo ena eboa etu ase e de free ho de ama fatty liver prostate enlargement afe fibroid any kidney stones maame adua ya se fa ni nyina bra na onto ase emfa ema liver conditions no edura moto liver care eno ena eboa na liver yade any liver how bia no etu ase ede ama o emema no jirikajiri capsules any mixture male vitality eno so onomo ebeboa na wabo adwuma ye ewo empembe bia to edro bia o de okwa so pe jirikajiri no any liver care ni bi na ubenya bi ato herbal shops ahodo ena fe pharmaceutical shops ewo Ghana ubenya no bi ato open power specialist na chia kwan a enkran kwabenya ACP kwan ne so me ba cho power hospital bus stop omo ho Kumasi Faya Sebosumchi road Edjaya junction womo ho Takrade Anaji estate yeben Ahantaman rural bank 0244 544 422 0244 544 422 na 0200 383831 on a power specialist in the incomo Roasters roofing and so amount 55% aye aluminium aye coated aluminium plain sheet now they abo odan so ebo no ewo form papa aye papa o the board dan so enso to ehumu to enframe fo enya ade a ebetam chense no e de akoto ba bi self lock IBR IDT and a township ni nyina Roasters roofing ye bi di ama free estimate e de amount na free transport o eye Kumase ene ne mo no a ekeka 36 kilometers e wa Ashanti region e de niema no e ko de ama o de order ne ba 3 to 5 working days na ye twa product ni nyina e de ama metal trusses roofing sheet ceiling joint plaster board POP cement and afi Roasters roofing womu ema ni nyina bi ewo omu asoe edako jachi office no ewo ejoso kwan ne so jachi junction meba cho udu jachi junction a abronsan na ewo unsani fa so no sa dan na si ho na no womu eben taxi rank behu Roasters roofing ho ena fe mamponten enso omu ho na mamponten de no ufri mamponten fitem eko aboa so a sa kwantempon na so ena Roasters roofing enso ewo Sunani night market womu ben traffic line afi tamale so womu ewo offer Roasters roofing na 0544 388 042 and 0201 164 645 Roasters quality and affordable phone papa fee still a Franco Trading Enterprise phone be na ope phone bia as I say manten ne mabawa ni yusu nyina Franco Trading mo bia to Nokia ahodo Samsung iPhone ahodo ni nyina ombe mo bi ato ebo ne wo form papa oto a uyusu a eche na no obi ka che me say ne phone enya 5 years no to Franco Trading nam say an no kre na enya Franco a unya phone bi adu betwa mfie num ni nyina ne say phone bebre eba no eya na nye afe baako ebi wo kre nu na asay phone bi wo ho a ejifru nsem a ohumwa nyina etimi yira ni nyina nse ebo bibi so a homfa biem Franco Trading sebra no ma phone papa e na so smart TVs Franco air condition chest freezers washing machine microwave blenders ni nyina o ma obi ato Kumase ye branches ni ato apete ejabajiwa inche obi ho challenge bush shop ebi ho edumod melcom ebi ho ena fe kofo clinic hwe ni mu e won so ebi o new kejetia oba obehu yen e wo ho 0245 316969 ena 0501 525698 0501 525698 Franco Trading still phone papa if you dey sorry no Abe Herbal Clinic Abe Herbal Clinic secure sell ya there Ghana ha oye number 1 na owura huhu bompaye owia no de aduro aka de oyare de tene se akwada bia nu ha yeso oye nsuo ba yeso oye bosomba kwada ne konti mi nyina so a fa ne bre maami Abe obetu ni nyina ase de free ho de amount ewa kuhu obua ayi de free ho de ama asthma penis enlargement hernia and afi gonorrhea and hepatitis koko typhoid menstrual pains ne nyinaa yɛ maame abe eyi ɛde afiri hɔ ɛde amount for ani kyerɛm ɛwɔ na so yɛ tano so patapa new side ɛbɛn patapa junction oba abehu yɛn wɔ hɔ dwada kɔpem fiade yɛ adwuma anɔpa no nso ɛkɔpem anwummerɛ nonum ofrɛn a number so na abɛfrɛn ɛde asi so 0243 345 392 0243 345 392 and after 0506 460208 0506 460208 Clementino etwaso edi amamo still today's sports ena oguso a utebi na ohwebi ewo Oyerepa TV live enso ewo Facebook Oyerepa Radio ene Oyerepa live Tino yedi si
meda se Solomon Kata Danger Man atena se ene ye hya mo se ahomani di boy ne a ye beko line so na yakodi nkomo kakra more ebe center on Blaster Squad Otto Addo ede aba abonten na a double header against Chad na ewia ne 4 days later 24th yakọ Morocco ne Madagascar etumi akọbọ onim se group no mu Ghana ni abre se kiane kian se that World Cup no yetimi ekopiem ewo ho na mesremo ya echena momoden na monkai se eye Mrs. Ata Ajiman aka Atankwai Ejata chief producer ede mampanyina tenase na taa no ne nua na adane ato na chena ena na eye ne eba so 15th ewo Abuakwa Division School Park nti Mrs. Atajiman aka Atankwai echena ye nyina ebeba na Ejata chief producer ede ma mpanyin atenase ye nyina ebeba na yaba bejao ama enyema etumi aye kama nti Danger
over
bokodie
oh Canada Roma we are in odikakaka okrekre mu ama another weekend is beckoning on us nti yenya wura na mu ide nje say weekend na ben weekend so enoma bebre na de ye ye de bi kwa yie se ne ye kan ye kwa ayfro ye kodi ntuo ne akwa asore nti Ejata de yenyina nim se ne a ne dwuma sitie ne modern bo sitie ne nua prekope ne nua baawo prekope a woni ne nyina ba adakoro na obade na to ne sade afre no se wodo station wodo Ejata wodo mpanyina tenase a no wakojam no fefefe na wakora ne nua ba na chi se na wo kan no Abuakwa de yenyina ye be rep mi se mi to fa kire ho no ma na me du ho no nti edan a ochina ye ba be ye adwuma apon no mu a ne ya fa hobi na ya twafa ho na je se ya kɔ rep kakra ya kɔta akiri nti no we de agyamfo meboa na yenyina na se Oyerepa normal ayeyi bat kakra nyame ebehwe yen o de befam na o de akɔ ne ade nti ofa se ubie kwa no tuma me de a na je se me konti party back to the Black Stars. Asari in, Asari out. As 3 local players get the slots. Headline in Otto Addo's list is Antoine Somagno for the double header against Chad and Madagascar. Enti over say na etie. On say na Asari bakono from Kotoko. Now another Asari from House of Folk has taken over from him. And a local goalkeeper is gone, another local goalkeeper has come in.
Oka Blaster squad in here. Na yanko ne maybe a chairman chair cry and obey a catcher mana. The Jumadi Ebani we ya. Rafianasam and a can chief. And I pay a Makaba at the bar Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa TV. Na apombo kodie Ghana ni da so ba ko a ye wo ene se benya akonya na yetimi akopiem ewo World Cup ene so ebetimi abaso ene na yenya squad from coach Anedin ene Otto Addo minim wanya akonya ahwemu a anya bia na Ghana interest a won so beda gaka no local players yenya akonya miensa Benjamin Asare House of Folk and Ubrama Kamadin Mahmoud ono so ewo mediama and Ubrama Razak Simpson ono so Free Nations afem minim udo ne afa squad ne mu agidie ewom anade wani Okay, Chief, yada say on Blasters no ho. Na encheye na omampanyin ameki appointment ya ompofo ankra. Na me adom share National Sports Authority as boss. Na minim woni ya Asia pen na obetuma din ho dance kakra. Chief, masa kuma chikakra na ohwe messages amenya nyina dodo na giri se o se me busawo aban mu baye ohwe comment dodo na ase binim eni gidie ewo otu adum minim na podia bayi Ghana gidie wom sada achi bia ye betumi qualify akọ World Cup ni Otto Addo.
my come as something that I feel I'm a you. If I were in charge, I would have fired him. But maybe more and they be a man who be soon going. Our friendly players, yes, also. Are you going to doubt the ability of Pate? Are you going to doubt the ability of Jonarayu? Are you going to doubt the ability of the other players there? Players, no more, they all know and our friend. It's here who to say, or better to deliver. Now, me should be in here. The public be aka. And you know, or no, as is also prove you wrong.
Okay. I was a former main cow, sir. Yane, Era Kuyofiano, na Edin Como, former Gaka chairman, and a Airborne Como. Chief, minimum, sir, Basis, ya, Jeffrey, President Edema, Classy, no one need to me pa. Neze, as a difficulties kakra concern how on register vision, dear, what my any dear, Kawai any dear, Moma Cananya, unze do baby crano, no more say, won't to me, no dear, for Basis in Abra, minim, so answer me, Otia, what can I say?
So it's a bass assembly there. You see, we was a copy media mukrama. Lawyers are church for media for no. And you know, explanation in your issue. So, on my team actually, yes, do a bass and I'm saying these are the questions I'm for bisa. So bass is no. I didn't feel saying. So my team approves 2014. Fine. Roadway there, fine. What's your bill register on there?
Manyan is a Vision FC or Kona to me, I hear registration. What can I do? Been to me.
At the end, of to me.
Documents no any young uncle.
Okay. And then some way, maybe say crystal blowers. I didn't buy any idea to draw. And I can't say identify by now, Ghana Revenue Authority could questions be. Emma, at a point in time, the American lawyers scratch your media phone say, Omubabe Pacho. Meaning so my side dinner. Until for now, maybe a running story. And you know, we'll see what comes out of it.
Oh, okay. Now, Chief, meaning, Kate appointment, then I work at the channel.
Yeah, Yamano. Yeah, you see the eating of the pudding, you see the eating. Yeah, I want here. Yeah, I want here. The results are all the my Ghana and your Kawasa. And your calf.
Okay.
Is it on record so by your call Korea?
And correct.
Is it on record say your call World Cup your Korea?
Yeah, correct.
Is it on record say you call Cote d'Ivoire Korea?
Sure.
Is it on record say the Antiman qualify for AFCON? Is it not on record say your friend saying the Antiman qualify for CHAN?
I'm saying correct.
And the question is that what is that going to dear benefit in Ediba? So this is not the first time I Ghana need to call. So if you want and if you call Cafe into if you are here, be a Ghana, you have sponsorship. Am I illegal? You have television rights. Am I illegal? So CAF now on the modern born about so. But yeah, the entire fund is over every president mind there. And yeah, on faso.
Okay. Chief, the new baby crano, youth and recreation minister, Honorable Kofi Adams, at the home Komokakra, say Encha Crano, your local league, Yanya Biano, or say a tray enter Bemuna, your local stations in the Binya Kunyana, almost a partner, be meaning a sign of good news, Anna.
Football, travel sponsorship, media rights. Na Ghana Hankwana, say, yeah, Bobola, we will be trying to free. And you know, say, oh yeah, the bottom line is, oh yeah, na class ranya umfaso, why not? Because EPL, we actually, yes, already TV, we say, how many title sponsorship? Nanka a backlist. Premier League.
Yes.
But Barclays in Hobio. Now, besides, Omunia Scout in Omudia League, any television.
And
I had the acquire. And you know, the minister, so about police resources are. Me, as a club person, me interested in say, a dear benefit in the clubs in the Benya. And he said, oh, yeah, now clubs line will benefit. Why not? We man 100% plus support.
Chief, now, some say, oh, free guy can use the Major say, administrators in the Ghana had a year intimate show. Yana, a bit more from a judge in Tre.
What have been our friend? Yeah, didn't come away. We are now for our friend, me, so that is that.
Serious, on now organizing my young person, no confidence of okay to me. Send the Wajai.
Oh, the me started free, third term. Myself is a third term there. I quite be able to the bus. And because more than more. And I have been record now with the statistics.
Yeah,
I record something to write to him about. Unless Ubeka James and the Americano and Chay. So the American Chay, there's time for everything. So, young
Chief Anopai, my name was Unya Bread my live or Oyerepa TV and Oyerepa Radio. Okay. Former Gaka chairman, Erafiano, and Anopai, Yenano, Edi, and Komano. Bavo, na Ugusu, a briquet headlines, and my
interesting conversation on the Yanunti. And Sakunya Bar. Na Yansu Kakati, Yadunchi, or my Akunyana, Yansha Vetcher, Yadin, or Honmunti. Of Asamin Twaswa. Nations FC moved swiftly to pay 5 months arrears of their players' SNIT contribution to avoid court actions and flouting of the club licensing regulations. Enti Tama, the big time over. Enra a babon things yes nations for Modica. Na information epic and say
class no de canona
na nations ka ho ai o muka
go stars
baby and go stars and a nation na basaka ka ho na a vision nefis so ka ho vision so no pemi no mo din komo o mo say o mo tu na mo a o mo so be kwa ko hu gakafo abo wo mo na o ma hwe converse o mo ni snake for no be kasa
ara just ko hu gaka
I say almost got kind of welfare body. Nti we susu ye issues of welfare. We say Senate contribution no. I say welfare related kakra. Any other didn't no be ko gaka ho na won hwe kwan gaka betima bo mo no o matimi.
Defaulters no now Gold Stars Nations Legon Cities Basaka Holy Stars in Swatre na Vision.
Visions nti no any visions for so kasa no mo so na ma mo so mutu no. Nations for the information nature say omo akokra ne Senate for Akokasa, ebi a Jwada crown so no, on besan akọ. Na fe o started the processes of on be on say na akoye no explanation na siasa de buy through kwesi edu baby any goes as kwesi edu de buy through siasa say some of the new players because of a be incoming and outgoing you know I say Senate
ya na kwa club we tu kwa bu club player bu oni passport o so ko ye bi man we do na
it do how Senate card ne sa no man ade no but offer I don't know an excuse with yeah because excuse how we in the no say the Edika currently Vision FC has registered their bus GR 7224-25 omo car number no Oko United currently at the DVLA ongoing to register and the GFA says if any club is having difficulties to register their bars, then it is their own problem. And this is the idea. Information I pick no. Say if some of the documents na my clubs ni na ti obi bia sabas no ebe ye issue krum ha obi safia no ho asem untimi register wo de na just send the wa wasem a after all Vision FC register omo de
the information is that Nana Kwame Dankwa is ongoing ABA and Nekra na Senko Pim Jada de maybe or United so a registration.
Abdul Salam Kase Unya and Kratana Kuviano da Coche.
I was in the Beche, or so the Beche Dubias, Scooby or Dubias or the Beche Wom. And he said, Abdul Salam, as I say, it's me Busano, me Bisano. Say Ninsaka and Kratana, or so bit my register. I think on I'm so Wakasa on who ye party, it's only fair, say I have to say, be my register Moody, a corner hormona, whom and also the entity of a women I will hold man of prayer and a tier for HA. Ye bar nafi, Blaster squad now, but on if you don't come on. Umaya Kunya can be.
I come here, Quava.
Ya over.
Na Bokodia.
Over Adumo Diakani. Adumni Bias until sorry say Nase. Ketemanda Bojumana or Monkmanasi. Why you be my Edanasi?
I mean, come on, you answer Kawaka, Monkman, who did an answer, and upon the Dunabat Namiadum, Nedia. Or Haiti, and your fool, idiot, but a man who didn't know.
I don't know your room. No, I say, do Sabrina, Yana, Hagine. Bishanima.
Zaka Kava,
and the Casa, not Sibianoye.
Tino,
Bokodia.
Namiadum. Oh, Namiadum, be fine. I come here, man. I come here, man, Fino.
Now, over Falca Crana.
Oh, Kakrebi. Yeah.
And if you need a fully packed.
Yeah. I think so. And Europa League games about so. Now it's clear in terms of quarterfinal teams, you know, and the path to the grand finale. On say because of the English teams, no more than more points on our community. Our UEFA ranking is international. As we speak today, or more England, Enya teams now, and I say countries now more than 5 teams because Champions League, you know. England, Enya, so the other countries in the based on their performance, it can change or it can maintain based on the other class. But so far, the England, the automatic, five, yes, Champions League. Now there's another possibility. Say, yes, we are only analysis that we are any year. Based on Aston Villa, if they are able to become one of the dark horse, now Omu team kwaje Champions League. Now Omu ni first 5 in more. What it means is they have to also play Champions League as defending champions. So that's 85 and about 6. Your own yes, so for now based on their own league performance, 5. But say English team, and so far English team are Champions League more. So far they as a the top 5 in the Bemuno, Aston Villa. So if Aston Villa are able to find their way surprisingly, not quite Champions League now, they have to defend their trophy that or marginal. So automatically, some Champions League going to be as the 6th club in the Champions League. We only see in China. Now there are 2 English clubs in the Europa League quarterfinals: Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester United. Omunya no league no. Omu bia league no. Omunya wa ase o. I think omunya wa 33 34 points omunya wa omodo wa ase o. It's based on what they are doing in their league, you know. Their only hope of playing the Champions League through the winning the Europa League. Then the winner of the Europa League beyond automatically qualified to play in the Champions League. So Tino, today, because English teams all 2 clubs in United and Tottenham Hotspur, what it means is say Europa League ni say Kim. The 2 clubs the Baku have to play in the Champions. The Obejibiano will play in the Champions League, which will make it 7 clubs in the Champions League from England. And see, there's that possibility. Say, we 7 English teams are Tino, on PM or Champions League based on these permutations. If all this animal market in Ecosia, then there's likely to say to me AC.
Tottenham 13th position and United here 14th.
Yes,
4 points apiece.
Yes, so based on more league performance there, I won't team for league and qualifying for Champions League maybe out. But what they can do and they say based on baby or monamano,
Today they are the quarter final. I think Tottenham is playing Eintracht Frankfurt, and United boy against the fans. There be United they were against and I just gave him this year. Athletic Bilbao. Sorry, Bilbao. Sorry, Lyon. The winner of Lyon and United the winner of Bilbao and the other team. No, baby, they cannot meet. And if they will meet a better final, because Tottenham, ever Frankfurter, the winner of Tottenham Frankfurt, no be Bodo Glimt. So any Rangers, the other team, different road. Then United also and I'm different road because the winner of United Lyon and so Rangers and Bilbao. Then Tottenham Frankfurt will beat Bodo Glimt and Lazio. So if two teams can meet her, the only possibility is the grand finale. It makes the very interesting. I think you will feel for Papa Kakra, Jose Mourinho, because Onyak a very serious comeback after Otana Fiema. You share by 3-1. Rangers could 3-1. And our Glasgow, I think 2-0 win in 90 minutes. Extra time there still 2-0. And a penalties. The Mantiano, come fast ball penalty. Now you are on Tiasi. Bonus says, no, Nipa and Sana say penalty na. And Amwa Mourinho ain't conquering. The Mourinho, after that defeat, is making a lot of damning allegations against UEFA. Say, like I say, they have targeted him.
Oh, Simon.
After Bena Anton Taylor incident, no. Okobo Europa League final. And only one put final now. Sevilla, right?
Yeah.
Then there was an incident. I know if he said, "It's no." A poor match, okay. I know Obecha Anton Taylor Kappa, of course. One about fan car Epiaco. Obano can change Kakra. Yes, so no, or Charlie said, Obano, Busasem. It's no, Chero. He was fined.
It's not to come say, okay, so you know, Tema, Opie,
why the park?
Now, when I say him,
he was punished.
Yeah,
I'm punished, and I'm fine. He was so. After that, Mourinho is as more Kenyan and say, officially, or targeting because of that, the Okoye, sa felony against Anthony Taylor, no, because he thinks or say when our faso lose some matches be Europe na say and no crime pass and then he's filming say there were a lot of penalty incident and I say referee no e ko hwe no ko jema one jam farmer no nti Mourinho is seriously filming after and then the defeat against Rangers now he thinks referee na amwana ama went to me him. But I think in all 90 minutes after Ulusu at home by 3-1. Latino Okwa away ko win by 2-0. Actually say the problem there that 3-1 now Motra fi Elusian and Ama Mourinho so went to me him. And United AC form Old Trafford. They won by 4-1. Once again Bruno Fernandes hat-trick. He was in action. I said it here. I think said on Monday or Tuesday. I said Bruno Nedie. He's not lucky because of the team now, current team now. Osiakan at the moment. Because Bruno Tino at Man City in that Man City team, that's winning Jurgen Klopp Liverpool team. At Bayern Munich, Bruno in the Real Madrid Murford. Team Bia like recently Robon Humadin Bia and Bruno was our team in Moa. Nankafi Bia, so I'm afraid that's now because they are like equally title Baron or winners, Bruno would have been there. But I'm money deal because and you know team now Obono. They are struggling because in theory so be who what Bruno is doing. Now no mekan was since 2020 there is no more further since Bruno joined United in 2020 there is no more further that has outperformed Bruno Fernandes. There's no more for that in Europe. Up to today.
Since joining United.
Yes, from 2020. Move for the BN1 and modern Bruno Fernandes. So. And he has maintained that consistency. And without Bruno in this Manchester United team, Tino, and there will be relegation events. So after all, United are down there. But like Bruno in this team, we more. And I'm only train now more say on no. And about now come more because every good thing about that this United team, I'm say it passed through Bruno Fernandes. And once again yesterday, OC form Jumano United we need by 4-1. And that's a Usha game no. They understand how Ruben Amorim wants to build his team. You know, example. So Usha Patrick Doguna, you clearly see a player who is angry. A player running for 90 minutes. This is in the first signing. And the first signing has made making an impression. A very good one, of course. You Bruno now or share Patrick now. The next player on the field in terms of who rank best players in that game now, Bruno, then Patrick Dogu. And I think it's a good performance against those society. And United, upon all the injuries, you know, I still believe that with these young players, he said, be more and more. I mean, just was teams now come Europa League, you know. With this, there's any team that, in terms of individual, a bit outperforming United team, you know. But one of those football we be at me, you know, especially 90 minutes football day. On a very good day, you are good. Your players can have a bad day. Then like then it's a different story. It I think that Tino now United team Barcelona. Then let's see against Lyon what they will get from that game. Then the team moves on. The league is bouncing back this weekend, and it was interesting features. So Liverpool they are playing the final of the Carabao Cup against Newcastle United. And see that will be the first trophy that Liverpool will be hoping say on the left before potentially the Premier League, you know. The next games that end about a month we are a month ago, April some middle on the match number so. And he say I am catching for say why you careful no one analyze it open sound no boy now obey my mistake because by April side date, you know. You don't know the players that are that will be fit to play. Yes. So and then who can watch them? Just imagine say by April and then will be another team. Be our best player be. As my again, just imagine United without Bruno Fernandes for that game against Lyon. It will be a disaster. And sometimes, yes, today your kind of performance matters. But you know, players are Saturday but no more fit, you know. Very, very important because if say you could do now, some of your best players are not available. You'll be at a disadvantage. You know, I think say, and we watch some good games. Let's see how in April, when the Champions League quarterfinal and the Europa League quarterfinal no return, how the fixtures will look like and how teams need now with their model. Still, the
if you're in there, now Liverpool for my friend, what I say. Okay, what about you, man? If you're not made me, Prophet, question go on ya baby. Na mo gidi na me na match na me sure na. Okay, ya na me nka sa. Ne ba before omo frefre wa na. Sa unya da ya na say dey o kana.
No, who said enye one of those is now like who said na be brief say United Liverpool
so no na bi da so busa
no na but na the normal United Liverpool you know do share you say me here na me say me analysis na wie am say who say what be da ho one of those things now it comes to you when you say bia but it just came
I'm from fan say friends say anytime baby bisa betimi aba ma wa be kama ya
Oh, they
want to rely on you. We just came.
Menya sia.
Just
so no can say because you know for free.
Menya sia.
I said you know unu as a kito say onu hu ade na.
Ukala kazenka ya
legend ka say onu no legend no makwan sa.
So mpacho menya sia.
No kana mbi di ngomo wo tia hwe.
Na sero menya sia.
In the public you be onya ka so je sia ide now.
We sero.
You be hu be afia.
Eye unse
There the wishes no.
One of them
prophetic form.
Enye wish.
Because man woman tell me who say.
Enye wish. Tino.
Different man to be
and enye based on
we analysis no.
We analysis ni we no. That the wishes no. And what they told no.
Okay, so if you listen to the analysis no krana, if you listen to the analysis no krana, na a point to the na the die do kokan you know. Okay, yeah, because the analysis he was talking about the first leg, how the PSG was dominated in terms of possession. Liverpool share against the run of play, and now they buy you a man also won that you know. But sort of as I can say, one of 10. We have to respect him by that. Nanki fi say beto aso. That en come for the name be beba. Nanka ya say onkoda na omeka mu nsem che.
Say ono si asese. Oso da pa. Tedo de bia oda oso da.
How can you know so da pa?
O say nipa bia no.
That's obi aso da.
Obi aso da. But to understand the diano and the ma wo ne like nkofo mo special no omo hunim de no difference ba mu ntem no enter obi so da utu ko bi wo say on kire wase
and who de no na who de no who chiro me say who de o ma omtumi che da yase ni bi sana
o say bi o why obvious hu a ne kire da ya wo say o coach ti wo body no wa body ti no say we de ni kire
Okay, 23-man squad. Otto Addo, Ediaba Bonten, double header, Chad and Madagascar. Lawrence Atizigi, Joseph Walcott, Benjamin Asare, Gideon Mensah, Ebeneza Anan, Mohamed Salisu, Jerome Opoku, Alexander Jiku, yes, Onono Ediabem, Jonas Ajete, Razak Simpson, Kingsley Schneider, Kamara Dean, Mahmoud Mediama Fem, Yankom Finfin, Thomas Pate, Elisha Owusu, Abu Francis Kudus Muhammad na yenhwe animu ho no mu a eye Antoine Semenyo Kamal Dean Mirefino sa okay enesunyama aha good ena strikers no eye Antoine Semenyo Kamal Dean Sulemana Jordan Ayu Jerry Afriye Inaki Williams ena Christopher Bonsu ba ne first time awonya collab gang ho ena usina kan akomia
over So the blaster is coming back, and over now me share you in group no. Anywhere we are, I think baby one over any bad at all. To refresh our memory, over your group in here, Madagascar, Central African Republic, Mali, Chad, Comoros, and Ghana count 6. So if SMBC over Madagascar, Central African Republic, Mali, Chad, and Comoros. So as it stands now, you have about 4 matches and you lose 1. You are winning 3 games now. Your first game, you are winning against Madagascar 1-0. And Comoros, Equatorial, and Ghana bounce back. You share Central African Republic 2-1, and you share Mali 3-2. Mali home Bamako Ubekaya. So you're 9 points. I set second on the table. The leading table not one the same 9 points. And the game against Chad and the ended the first run. Of what others say. Against Chad don't end the first run. It's your born on Friday 21st. Now end the first run. Now you travel to Morocco. Now you call Madagascar. Now as I started the second run. We only need to top our group and now I qualify to the US, Canada, and Mexico World Cup. That is a group. That is why I make us into a group. No, we are not in a situation because it's a very bad situation. So all what we need, and they say, we give up everything. And ordinarily, of ordinarily the Ghana e group we mu a ebre bi atwa mu enka a group a yebetuma ka say be select even youth team players at the abo qualify because the gap between Ghana and these countries of Ghana very wide. But enema yenye ni ye over the years ana yenye nyema ye na yaka na nobody seems to listen and they be do some penso we e dey na group we ehia se so for ye kom kire ehia se akonfo bohirem ehia se malamfo bompaye ehia se Ghana fo nyina akonkotodwa nim ansani qualify from this group menya sure so benya group bi anke mu da ho sense a group we in Africa qualifiers African World Cup qualifiers
yes what bomu na chere wa do mpa ndi obobo na bo mpa no amfa training na say ma anya de a coach ko bontro kan be free mu
fantastic offer and that is the situation a woman a dey do some pimpins we that is why I remember the background no that's why I remember among for who started in somewhere June last year and just say adwene no free su kakra and started that World Cup qualifiers I boy after na yes I go back to it no must win and must qualify group na woman Ghana cannot afford to disappoint once again. Se cap nation yanko be a fine, fair enough, and unchain. Se chan yan qualify fair enough and unchain. But this time around, this is the World Cup. And Ghana needs to qualify to the World Cup. That is why I believe say obi biad obi team here to support to make sure say Ghana qualifies as well. That is why I will join hands with the coach calling for Ghanaian support, calling for the support from the Ghana and for no any BBR said yes will be and Sunday be go then be you to ensure say Ghana be qualify no that's all moye but was yes animal no they can age na coach no so any players no all your squad new no matter say 12 players be near name one the Black Stars of today amaye who say those days are near case player we are ma it ye den say go yet no say twam because every player be a mo aka nyina ka ho na Ghana be do yeda. I hope you are getting that point. I can hear all those players were probably maybe na why no or more 12 players are here can you know they will have they play one role or the other. Anna baby I so the era na first and a 7 appear to me maybe and Tony Abu to me maybe and a be dependent to me maybe na at the I am sure to Ghana for so no I come say say nyina is ya san together say rise together and I want to say players abo mu din obia ye capable say ono so etimi pega ne modern ball ema Ghana etimi edin kunim you are talking about Antoine Sobenyo one of the hottest players on European as in England football no English football no African players are more hot on waka be the performances over there are show and you are getting Partey coming back Jordan and you at Leicester of course Leicester has struggle but no you with my over just name them you are talking about these two Babao players what's the name Inaki and all those players these are the players that we have so I don't think the Ghana needs to labor on Obia one to Myanmar. These players are capable. To us, we are calling on everybody to go on his knees or that your bumper Ghana no. The case original coach Otto Addo. Yes, I said with Mr. Kujo Fiano by saying that the FA for one why they decided to keep Coach Otto Addo. Of Amakasa same way said he cannot continue to disappoint. Say if Coach Otto Addo entemu Chad now Uncle Morocco because Madagascar all bought away from the home and we've had this opportunity of messing up whereby not Sudan able away from home you're almost saying whereby this Niger no was playing away from home you're quite struggle but the Madagascar and those countries Amaya who say Ghana ya tena home mama to yen you need not take them say that Madagascar of years na yakoba now you feel say Ghana needed to present a squad they declare winners no Oma catch yen by our own doing of our catching. I'm a nay, so I'm on sign who are only a body pain. And you know, it doesn't matter say young mono or home or Morocco. Your squad of recent years actually and say, Omun to me. But I'm hoping so Otto Addo while learning BB from the Yamaha Kosunyina because life is all about learning. Who go through a certain situation of so Usunya BB. As a reference chauffeur as an advisor to him and Otto Addo no and the technical assistant change the back. I want to believe we say they will take the offense idea there anyway no more make it just to that by way of winning these two games, winning in Ghana here against Chad, na yasan ko Morocco to beat Madagascar. Ono na be ma Ghana ni ebe sound to say now Otto Addo no you have to allow him to continue because me feel say Ghana has given you an opportunity, a big opportunity there man. Any country be a Bianca is gone now. So when you have that second chance, no, and I want to believe that the government of the day is watching him because some of your comment to be abano, they are not comfortable at all. But I want to believe that they decided to let him go because time are too close. So you have another chance. If for nothing is a Ghanaian, it is heard the Ghana need better me. It's over. Me. I don't want to say or fumble and I say or disappoint here. But you cannot also rule that out because of recent happenings. But I am of the strong belief say in squad here yabuboy of capable of meeting these teams and beat them to make sure say you in group no of by the time a young we no na Ghana atop group no na Ghana the US, the Canada and Mexico because the Abema amount for any break many believe say countries not airborne hono. Ghana don't want to say at least an opportunity for them to also travel there. Of how to say Ghana qualify there to Canada baby na or na say or the you say of an ekofa workup report no commentary bar. Me sure say few nyina mbekwa kodase. Sorry.
And now the back home. What the ba can
home? Me sure say ebi of an ekwa
so kwa ba.
Only band the original sofa. Say as my person koba.
Me mara me bede.
What can you move on?
See,
and over this are some of the things was footballing reasons for honor. Ghana for be freeze an opportunity for them to travel. Coach Otto Addo cannot continue to disappoint this time around. Coach Otto Addo must do everything humanly possible to make sure say Obama Ghana they needed results no, and the results they say Ghana and say the players of the Black Stars no must also make sure say over and you coach na coaching tactics these are players I'll be free say they've arrived from the level they are no offer that was the reason why at the point in time now the FA president that in the head treatment or the man na edu na me side with him no even though that was just an IEP no but edu baby I think say now you pamper Black Stars now to the extent that I say obi untouchables my thing goes to be it mean yen ka omasem the bibia na the attention no coach so na they call the FA no so now the main actors on the field no and them be yes omoye no omonye over now to the squad. I think the 3 players from the local league, you know, who's a strong advocate for local players? But for maybe a name is getting no, and maybe a young team meant to in home and table some of the players that I feel like say maybe a coming opportunity as against some of the players I have from our free Europe. But me, maybe I want to believe say, you're not calling the local players non say. So foreign player be to me and your local player no. You see the point? Yeah. You know what in your body language, you know how your name is here.
As well, local no come kobo.
Of course, you know. Razak Simpson eko prove. And he's one player na maka ho asem for many months, if not a year sir. Na maka ho asem say so we share the local football na. or one player or must stand out performance. Yet no call so far or prove say yes. Over to my Jumano. At me free say ye manon koye say at any point in time biano. Say ye a local team player, and I say if a local player I'm not going to join here. Ubon say injuries. Anyway, no, is it the case of say not 12 players, no? You got some upper promoting to me, man. Entina, these 3 players, no, you know, among the opportunity now. For example, Simpson was already there. Simpson and Quebec, Asare, Asante Kotoko supporters who agree with anybody. Oh, we have to say, Omano, not say, as I Omano and Emma, or one opportunity to play. Because, young from Black Star now, Bakotoko on one bench. You see the point? Young from Kotoko, Oba, young from Black Stars, Oba Kotoko now on the bench. At the Bassa, actually, chances of being the Black Stars, no. Na Edwin do na efri mu ana no efri mu no so ne na on person be renew no yes the so eno de one team no asem but then I want to believe that Asare of House of Folk is equally as good as Asare of Asante Kotoko want to encounter no that's okay sir medium number 3 no Kamara Mamudu no and the first time when Black Stars call up ni but he yet to get a opportunity to play. And then more problem. They say all this while occur Gideon Mensah will come sometime. The Boko to Koyana cat play. Baba Rama will come. All around this time near for this Kamara no. But acquire a man the opportunity to play. The coaches must see say once you call a player from a local league, you know, that player is going to compete for a position. Uncle because somebody is not there. Oh, so I can only wish them well. Now you hear what happens, but we are looking forward for a win for Ghana. Okay. Ghana ain't me nkobo Chad ne nsa enko tutu papa so. Ghana ain't me enko Madagascar in Morocco. Abra omo bo away from home. A neutral grounds and no mo kobo na Madagascar enko nko. So this is a straight message to the coach. This is a straight message to the players. Say omo because omo Ghana favor. Omo back because the Black Stars no I'm more do a lot of them omo career in getting good or juicy offers elsewhere outside. So Oba is giving back to the society. I saw me omo Emma Ghana it me fan into my fra because the person Ghana fan into my fra e can ho asem na the players are the actors on the field omo and expect some bit myself you know.
Babo entie Honorable Kofi Adams the okan ye failure afcon na yentman ko bi na Fatwa Subesi squad is.
Our recent sporting performances highlight the agency of this reset. Ghana's failure to qualify for the 2025 AFCON in Morocco and our inability to send a single boxer to the Paris 2024 Olympic Games should not just be seen as disappointments, but as a signal that our development system needs urgent attention. In boxing, a sport that brought us our first Olympic medal in 1960, we are now struggling to qualify for major tournaments. In football, we have not lifted the AFCON trophy since 1982, a 43-year drought that does not reflect our football potential. Beyond this, our performances at global athletics competition and the Commonwealth Games continue to decline, while other African nations are making strategic progress. This is not a lack of talent. It is a lack of structured investment, proper governance, and sustainable funding. For too long, sports governance in Ghana has been plagued by bureaucratic inefficiencies, funding uncertainties, and overlapping responsibilities. The Sports Act of 2016, Act 934, was designed to provide structure, but there remain gaps in implementation. We are working to expand broadcasting rights for local leagues, encouraging partnership with digital platforms to monetize Ghanaian sports content. In the global sports economy, sports media rights generate over $56 billion annually. A market Ghana can no longer afford to overlook. Our local leagues must become commercially viable, attracting sponsorships, high-quality broadcast, and packed stadiums. The modernization of sports infrastructure is equally paramount. While the Boteman Sports Complex and upgraded Legon facilities have added to our sports assets, it will interest you to note that only 2 out of 10 planned youth resource centers can be described as completed. Our Senegal recently completed a 50,000-seater Olympic stadium to boost its international sporting reputation. Ghana cannot afford to lag behind. We must modernize our sports industry, not just for the prestige, but for the economic opportunities that it offers. Sports tourism, broadcasting rights, merchandising, and youth employment.
For my community, abom di dinkan a fellow Afcon yantimi anko bi na ode eba bewie se ne local stations ne bi obenya konya na partner na enenso atumi aboa na ya squad na ka ho.
Midasi comprehensive analysis of what has plagued Ghana football over the years from the sports minister. Very, very comprehensive. We share every aspect of it. Na waka the aka eye oyeno. Over nika say die ya tibia. I hope and pray say this time around or the osie ebeye oyo na anka kwem na ankoyesa akoye talk shop de bia na ye de ye nim yare no nemum kwan e fa so a
eni anu aduro
yes ye pa do dia sa yare ne de ene de na e de aka echi afa de ma me initial statement no over squad de coaches ene putu lineups together and a squad together. Duties and responsibilities of every single coach say obe pe ne lineup and as a squad or they be go into matches or competitions. Eno na Otto Addo aye no. Ye per resource enti say Otto Addo fi say sa squad way ena e de resource be magana fo a ye ne yentimi nka bibia yentimi question yentimi challenge because enye ne ekro team no nye na ekɔ selection nye na ekɔ device formations and strategies e de ama no enti ohwe opponent no no mo kɔbɔ no o ma ho oden o weaknesses no ahwe ono nso ne formations ne strategies a o de be into the games na o gidi se eno na begina so e de results de ama Ghana for enti mini any issue with the squad now the abano again offer I'm happy say House of Goalkeeper Benjamin Asare enya this opportunity offer so I'm one of the people who believes in him from Olympics and oba has into beka oba has kana make say oye a national team asset enti impo has na urban crowd ebebo na ma ampas wonya win over 18 games for House of Folk 12 clean sheets the remaining 2 now omo free amano na ba no minim say bia say me ka say bon check so betima bo me say e bi kra na ahwe ya he will be better than them in terms of clean sheets and he say eno kra na with this House of Folk
remaining 2 near why no kotoka
there be make omo a ono omo ekuhia wo national team no atizigi ne wala koto no mo no me gidi say ba se bia ese ye keep clean sheet a me gidi say bi kra na obeye ahead of them na say if it is with this House of Folk backline as a defense na say we put up this of course because attack no so nye the same there but at least what chere a caliber of a goalkeeper he is ka home and I may fuck it to be a few minute captain say ka if no way dear and can quiet on no quality dear and can say quiet say also rounds in nibi can say quiet also rounds in nibi ka we dear ka ekeseka quiet sen ka woko dem ka oko dem offer could you no can send be on Otto Addo eriasim ye wade bia ye frɛ no lack na say lack no enkofo obia wo bra ne onya ne lack ana ne lack eba ene de eba ede bre no se ka se obi ye lack pa Otto Addo so ka ho bi pa wo fa hwe coach sabe twetwemu akọ wo national team si mu na wo hel bebia na Otto Addo no ofi ba nanka ye se the blasters mu obia nanka nye wono na nanka de be ma. I'm talking about coaches on be coaching national teams now what they bring on the on table either with regards to CV and as a performance records. Na say nanka say bra ye see na yes team name no nanka nyanka nye ono but the FA believed in him and ye de national team no man no and ye kofa Christian Beka no say omwa no e de call World Cup ofi World Cup bae e no ka che Ghana for say ono na nye nadwuma pa opeso ye ni say okochi Black Stars no ono nadwuma opeso ye pa de say ono de ote Dortmund na oye scouting coach edema wo mo ono nam no pepepepe emrantie ne nkra ede Dortmund betiti omo ede omo ba omo ball eno na ono de opeso ye enti even though president e ka say obe hijack no enso so ono de ompesa adwuma no nti ono de oja hokọ obekaya emse mi nyeza kito kra ka say president na ya ama Otto Addo ase F4 na time punu because president ye qualify na ka say obe hijack no ba president ka say obe hijack no but Otto Addo e reject hijack no wo ye ho yi no fi mu na okoye. Then fast forward akoba ne say emse Chrisuti na betwam anye ye enti ekohia say ye be say hia coach F4 is yes, I will generation power. The man who says that is not his job. Nejuma we no opaye. Ono they were rejecting one no ni opeso ye. Yes, I will give you panties and go. If this is not lack, minimum you wait me the account be. Because it is not like he lobbied for it. Now for one the man here even more lack no. If an ankasa constitute a committee. Say omumpe coach e masa committee no e shortlist coaches e interview omo e submit omo shortlist e di ma omo final work ndi ma efe na ka say ka efe no e choose one of them efe no awati ni committee no ama committee no efe na receive CVs a submit CVs na committee na ye adwuma ni nyere no omo tu ni nyina sa atwe say still we want Otto Addo. Otto Addo comes play 6 matches, 1-0 as far as the AFCON is concerned. One of the major competitions are always Ghana for person who could be AFCON or the World Cup. Otto Addo fails in one of them abysmally. Yet the FA says Otto Addo is still our man. Wafa say we enye laka minim ade a obeka ho asem. Now Otto Addo enti kudofia no say Otto Addo should prove Ghanaians wrong because clear say many Ghanaians just this week MP for Niwa Dubiase e ka say efefo no nko no munim de enti a Otto Addo da so te ho. Go to the street, ask the ordinary Ghanaian obi aye nwa Otto Addo na de na ho ni mu enti Otto Addo anya so much luck now wasanso anya the opportunity to prove Ghanaians wrong and also say odi anigye abebre Ghana for how by qualifying for the World Cup. When does this start? Or starting the training and the campaign Monday. No akobo wabo child wo Accra Stadium efie owie ya no man obuni ketem no akoto Madagascar for ewo nya Madagascar for no kura ekromo ewo Morocco minim say omo no say ehio say Rabat say Casablanca say ehio but no akobo you cannot get this opportunity offer so we group ya bond ya to so ya grade A African countries grade A won't pay Ghana no mu. Grade A Africa country grade A Mali A grade B omama kan nyina grade C for categorize African countries now, football nations now. Of course, you will mention the Moroccos, the Egypts, the Tunisians, the Algerians, the South Africans, the Nigerians, the Senegals, and the likes, the Cote d'Ivoires. I mean, you place them as the grade A with the Ghana Beko. Ubeba grade B for no. Now Mali numene obo mo keke ka ho no eh mi refi Cameroon wo grade A obi no mo keke ka no do ma ba grade B obo mo kanyi na Comoros kwa ha na ye de na ko grade B D ontimi C kra no Comoros C ni kra no asam kakra wo ho even Madagascar na ni C ni kra no I will give Central Africa C I will obo ma ka inti ti say kra no Ghana da second no wo de nya hwe e goals nti yebeji atum but Ghana cannot afford say yabo this yabo qualifies na wie na a group consisting of Chad, Central African Republic, Madagascar, Comoros and Mali. Ghana is one qualified. The good thing is that Ghana ko Mali ko share no ho enti the enkadoye strongest alongside Ghana wo group ni mo kra no ye kena ko ni fi akoshe no Tuafa, where dear, and yet ding. It is a job Otto Addo and his team. Fortunately, as a son of Mamano, Yamano, a technical director, no, what any must no in the refresher. Yeah, the bench also, yeah, changes Kakao, subtly no, don't pay some more, push you more away, and the Kakaka, more on them. So, to see idea, and when you're a technical team that are good enough for him. To get Ghana where we need to get to, and I say, as with me, Dieko, and he cannot afford. In fact, me them who say you qualify. Offer say I'm qualifier. We will not question Otto Addo. We will not ask for his head. We will tell Katokreku to put his job down immediately. Onu krampo enye mano say obeka so wotena ho. Because ena me kan no de Otto Addo yakeka nyina ya Otto Addo so ti ho yi de ene no ma ya yi de omo aka say they put their job, their head and everything on the line. And I believe say enam say omu nim say na city enti no ya mix AFCON ya mix World Cup.
Me na say danger man me ko Kofiza kito ho na me wi a me ne yinu Felix etimi akowie nature medis eno mbabo ye nkomo bro find here wo no na ananse no odwane ko ananse nye nipa na wakaso etimi acho waba so boso me asopa obunsa obia atide esie wonan ayo titiriti wonsa ayo titiriti ena ho ayo den bro find obi onunum bia no esiesie no fine omonum timi toso wudidi ya hyehyɛ kama ka ni twemu a bomodem na dinachi na gina no na pebi etoba bi eto aduro bia no te se Ashtown obowura Kolnaka obenya Bismart Heba oboase Fermenza Apidank honyina no Pure Leaf ni nyina no so obenya bi ato ewo ho 0244596532 grow fine always makes you grow fine. Amen scientific say on de yade bia no owo ho machine abusua yede ehwe men kan chem say duru ada bi machine no eboyen emadinya detect say we yade ni a omo ekura more than 24 different certified medication a yede etu yade no ase edema wo ti stroke say betwa to form de tatahwe okoya na eye free ho no mo say nkwamwa no aba form ana say me eka say chronic diseases bia no ha wo no baby akrom ha de edwane ko eye Amen Scientific Hospital ho any baby a ye ko na omotu ye yade na say ede amaye ne West Africa ha de omo ye unique kuma say atwemata chiman of kwada so road of once kwansam na making na 18 branches na ye wo ewo Ghana ha enche boga wa baby ani Accra Takra Data Mali atebubu nkoko sunyane ho sahwi debi so hohoi 0277 0012 34 and 0241 367349 kanjin de ye nti amankofo ebusa nsuo anase ye duro kanjin ye bibia bi anunti bomodem nanunum bi na kwani ankofo fa so di ho adanse na ho aye meden ni nyina mu no na jese enei wapom no ha peso nya magnesium potassium ni nyina no ayo woni padua ni mu a eno nya de test ananya eya ye hu sa na ho odin no aburu nsuo nkae no nyinaa no ɛso kangen deɛ mepatwa ɔbɔmmɔden na tie ho adansedie na wotɔ bi a wankɔyɛ antese nanase ɛno nti baabi a ɛtɔ nsuo bi a na ɔkɔ a na wabusa kangen ɛyɛ 0241 44 91 91 deɛ mede ma Zak abɛmu no ɛyɛ AB Herbal Center sɛ wɔ nipa sɛ tɛ asi so wɔne no wohwɛ adeɛ mmienu wayɛ mmerɛ wɔ mpam bosome so a na obiara no ɛkanto hypertension, stroke, prostate, liver problem bi a wofesie no kae sɛ ebi deɛ onya kɔnka aboro ne mpata mu no ɔbɛ Kumase nkɔfo atu de agu no so ɛnyɛ nwanwa sɛ Kumase adwena se behind the main market kwada so na awesome na making okɔ dɔma hinkura ɛno nso ɔbɛn Ebenezer hɔnom a ɛna mo nso a mo ɛwɔ preschool agyesan apia kubi cold store hɔ ɛna ɔbɛhu no frɛ no ɛwɔ 0541 565199 0502 812 161 Zak Brian na fa meeting sien na me ne nature medicine enkowie
former referee Alibu and Alibu awodanti aficionado of this show anti referee Alibu referee no may in a frame no first no DB pa about may in a frame anti Alibu and awodanti happy birthday to you Tino squad no my coach at Daba it looks like say Ghana were performing better in the World Cup qualifier no until say AFCON be boom ebe say bibia and see there's a lot of high hopes on the World Cup qualifier minim but the games that Yabon recently one crying on so no and sure anything good be yeah because so one and the jebe share you know and Boba comes so but say AFCON Sudan so one no more fencing draw no so and the recent games that Yabon one no Tino and share dan crime biasa as compared to yes we lost a game at Babaya Ragla but that was just one loss in as Babaya atmosphere Tino in game no a game that nanka yebetimi lose so but for the atmosphere at Babaya Sports Stadium and you know yes they have taken a decision that the games should be played at Accra Sports Stadium but I think say some in terms of very electrifying Senabaya opposing opponents biaba Tino or more ebe fele FNC kakra but the woman pan said my squad no yes I like to local players in the squad but honestly some of them no I are from no omunya chance koye no man prove say the man justify oh say yeah Simpson I mean he didn't impress me no it didn't impress me okay I say me be and like goals no virtually the goals came from him Simpson didn't impress me when on your opportunity a copy more blasters or no and see first time always say man tribune yeah man a chance be my many problem but honestly in the first you know unse okoye no okonya some good game back be e hona so Ghana for you so man no and now yeah they say Salisu and yeah they say moment the disrespect Ghana say quite for so a disrespect nipa oni bibi ye no ti no ya na oyo on dia you obi ni
Ghana nya yawo bi men kan say I say ho hi bi nti
na wa look obi na ka say Samson ya dey say Salisu ne moment anya bia no league na mo bo no ni players quality of no mo bo no but so ba say na bia onya bad game ba ku bia yes oh Samson crying ball was in Salisu ne moment but Samson so kwere na yehu ye the kind of money board okobo no and so your opportunity be ma I doubt like if all the guys are fit I'll bet me I start because share defenders now from now Tino center back so no if Jiku is fitter na Silas Feta. What it means is that they've been our preferred center backs pairing for some time now. If Omunya Feta, coach actually say Opejuku and Salisu to as the first choice center backs, and you know, let's hope that these guys give us the kind of results on Miyama. Again, goalkeeping department or na Musa Naminya Ibafo Kasen Kaunya because of aside clean sheet or Mr. Opa. Listen, goalkeeping, whatever goes, Walcott have conceded. He's still the best amongst 3 keepers in morning. Mekai Atiziki.
Okay.
He's still the best amongst all of them. Now no Asare, yes, he's doing well for us folk by Mr. Now no Omo Nigeria. The goals that he considered in Nigeria for the Chan team. Entire young Susu Empeja and Boys and Ikakra. At least it's good, sir. And I made Mese Anye Biano Ati Zigi. No, some just say based on how quite who's a chroma zero. I was a maker. Who's a medical car? A idiot. I think you'll be able to best Simpson Diano. Quite first one who's a ano. Yeah, I say, or I see foreign player. Okay, I don't know. Uncoma beside any pa. So, it's a measure say, yes, sir. At least a chance a corner. A good when they are around the environment, but men when they say, Chincha Hamon Kobo, or may I see Mufra Bucheba. So I say, and theatrics. Let's see how Otto Addo in the coming days, put them together. Because Chad, they are the whipping boys in the group. Chad, they are the whipping boys, and this I want to mean share Chad. Kruma say na only result against Madagascar. Na Jibu, Tino, necessary also you are in. But
Zach, but as a pa,
I mean, I'm using to as well as football a day, and the markets will be the idea. Now, we team having Kanwa, my name to said, you the Jawa. Because the Ghana football quiz is here now. Since also your player comparison, I have a break. Because football, no, and the Ghana and Madagascar, Cobo Ball, you go to the family, and you show no more stadium. You discuss it. Can you match your discuss the crowd? But enam yare Ghana football yarinti no pram adawroma.
Okay.
Since you pram by Ghana football ye biam. Pram by Ghana football ye uko and uko koswa. If we share coast volleyball and division 2 volleyball, uko division 2 and don't ball and division 1 ball, uko division 1 and premier football that's a pram.
In share how we never want to.
It's a catch up so on to tunia me adu match house of folk. Ya boy match in 6 o'clock. Ya need dreams see. Support us in channel so. Na dia me nim se na no kwa na time na ka gido bo. As you say ka no ko nyina ya chena. No so dia bi no. Dia no. Say Fernandes say won Thomas dia no. Say do go ginu wa. Oh awurade.
But I say na your fellas abedru hanomo ma me ko ho na yenkodi nkomo Nature Medicine Company Limited. Makacho Prostate Plus mixture no. Bo modern kotobi. Fatu prostate na say gastro mixture na yenya menso plus mixture ni nyina no abusua bo adwuma ntenten mini akwaba
ya ejao
pacho bo enkomo kakrai
yo medasi pa opanyin kese edin kai ma menchia watiefo ene wahwefo nyina wona wo Ghana ha ne wiase afa na nyina Nature Medics enupa eye Prostate Plus mixture menso plus mixture ena gasto mixture eho enkomo ena ene anope me no eba bedie na Prostate Plus mixture eye adura eyi dwonso mu haw ede afri merma so adura eyi dwonso mu haw de afri merma so wo ye bema na wo dwonso mu haw a aduro ba kwa wodwa so ya ebe boa wo bo adwuma kese pa am ne ma anope me kamfo de ama wo eye Prostate Plus mixture na Prostate Plus mixture no o prostate no ahon abahawa utimi num Prostate Plus mixture o bema wo prostate ho emma hawa utimi num Prostate Plus mixture wo ye bema aya na wo dwonso a wo bema mo hyehye wo bema mo femfem mo ensuo bi efifiri wo bema mo ba wadru eye Prostate Plus mixture wonso a wo dwonso na wa yase etwe ho no na wa yase na ka wo dwe wadru eye Prostate Plus mixture dwonso mu haw biara de meso num Prostate Plus mixture na bema wo prostate ho eba wo haw enema mabobo suei na se wa ampa mu a complications bɛn na ɛbɛtumi afiri so aba nsunsuansoɔ bɛn na ɛbɛtumi afiri mu aba wɔabrɛ a wo bɛrima mu hyehyew o prostate ho aba haw na wonya aduro bia ɛnom ɛmfa ntu aseɛ no complications bɛ ɔhaw bɛn na ɛbɛtumi ɛde ɛbrɛ wɔ nea ɛdi nkan ɛyɛ fɛ no urine retention dwonso ɛbɛde wo deɛ nanso sɛ bɛyɛ a dwonso no ɛbɛba no na ayɛ den na wɔbrɛ na dwonso no taa ayɛ ase saa ɔyɛ sɛ wopushi ɛma wodwonso wopɛ sɛ wodwonso so wontimi nwonso ɔbɛhu sɛ nipa no wɔgyina hɔ na wɔɔkyem na yɛ sɛ ɛkutu na yɛ ase yɛ ne ya prostate no ɛho ɛba ha wo bebree a ɛmpɛmpɛn so ayɛ dɛ ɛde kɔkɔduru no obon so wayɛ ase ɛyɛ wɔyɛ severe pain ɛde ba wayɛ ase hɔ nom no ɛsan sɛ dwonso no a type of blood anim ayɛ bebrebe and complication di kan no yɛfɛ no urine retention dwonso no ɛma wopɛ sɛ wo dwonso de wo deɛ nanso wopɛ sɛ wo dwonso no ɛma nea ɛtɔ so mmienu biemu no ɛyɛ fɛ hematuri ɛne sɛ mogya ɛfiri ne dwonso no mu yɛ dɛ ɛba mogya ɛba no afra ne dwonso no nti ne dwonso no ayɛ sɛ wɔ dwonso mogya ɛno ne yɛ adeɛ a wonya prostate wohu sɛ wonya symptoms bi nsɛnkyɛnni bi dead wɔ nipadua no sɛ wonya prostate mu haw na woampɛ prostaplax no bi anom a nsunsuanso a ɛbɛtumi de abrɛ ɔbaako ne sɛ dwonso bɛde wo ɛnso wontumi nwonso na dwonso no fɔ ayɛ ase kutuu na wayɛ ase ɛyɛ wo ya neɛ ɛtɔ soɔ mmienu ne sɛ wobɛhu sɛ afei nipa no dwonso a wɔdwonso mogya ɛno ntimi sɛ ɔhyɛ no nso the moment a wobɛhunu sɛ woanya prostate mu haw pɛ no ɛntɛm so na wahwehwɛ prostaplax mixture no bi na wanonom ɛntena hɔ nom ntwɛn kɔsi sɛ dwonso bɛde wa wontimi anwonso ɛkɔba no saa na woduru hayaresabea pɛ yɛde rɔba fa wo bɛrima no mu a na yɛakɔtɔ wo dwonso twɛn ma yɛ wo blada no mu ansa na dwonso atumi afa saa rɔba no mu aba ɛkɔba no saa bɛrima ɛgya wontimi mmie bi kwa wo pepɔ no wontimi amfuru bi ntimi sɛ ɔyɛnhyɛ no nso prostaplax mixture ɛna ɛba bɛyi wo prostate ho haw ɛde afiri wo so woyɛ bɛrima na wonya prostate ho haw a wotumi nom prostaplax mixture bi ɛbɛboa ma wo prostate no ɛnyɛ kɛse sɛ woanya prostate ho haw nso so wo prostate no ayɛ kɛse a wonom ɛboa ɛte so ɛma ɛba bɛyɛ normal size kamakama woyɛ obi nso so a ɛyɛ wo dwonso a wote yaw ne ade wɔ wo bɛrima mu no wayɛ ase a nom prostaplax mixture no bi ɛbɛboa wo paa complication ɛtɔ soɔ ne sɛ ɔbɛrima a wanya prostate ho haw a wabu nnua gu asom a wontu anamɔ nom prostaplax mixture no ɛbɛduru baabi na ɔbɛrima koraa yɛ affected ɔbɛrima no ahoɔden ɛkɔ fam wontimi ɛmmɔ adwuma wɔ mpa mu ɔbɛrima no ɛntimi ɛnyina so sɛdeɛ wosi ɛpɛ no ɛno yɛ complication ɛtɔ soɔ no ebia mu nso no wobɛtumi anya infection a ɛkɔ wo kidney mu wo kidney no bɛtumi kwampo anya damage kɛseɛ paa ɛno nso bɛtumi de ɔhaw kɛseɛ paa ɛde abrɛ wɔ ɛno nti sɛ ɛhyɛ no nso wonya hunu sɛ wo dwonso no ɛma wo dwonso wo kyem ne adeɛ a mesɛ na yɛ prostate wo haw na woyɛ anya no ɛntɛmpa no akɔhwehwɛ prostaplax mixture no bi na wanonom na atumi aboa wo ayi saa ɔhaw no ɛde afiri wo so yɛ number no yɛ 0248 77 88 99 0248 77 88 99 na gasto mixture deɛ no yɛ wo yɛfo no yɛadeɛ droma pa sɛ typhoid fever ɛna ɛha wanom gasto mixture sɛ ulcer na babɛtena wo so a ɛtete wɔ waduro ɛyɛ gasto mixture mesɛw yɛdeɛ yɛyɛ wayaresa bi a yɛhwɛ nkɔfoɔ ba yɛ nkyɛn de ɔmo problem ba meyɛhwɛ ɔmo na mede gasto mixture ma wɔn a wɔ ulcer wɔn a wɔ typhoid na adanseɛ na ɛba no ano ɔden nti mesɛ mekamfo gasto mixture ɛde ama wo ɛyɛ typhoid fever na ɛtete wa wonya gasto mixture yi bi na wononom a typhoid no bɛfiri wo so akɔ sɛ yɛ ulcer na babɛtena wo so ama wontimi ɛnidi wo so tea na ɛte mframa no gyinagyina wo yam yɛ na wofe mpo ɔbo ɛfono ɔbo ano hyehyɛw because of ulcer waduro ɛyɛ gasto mixture na prostaplax deɛ no yɛ mmarima aduro ɛma ɛnom prostaplax ɛma ɛdeɛ ɛyɛ mensoplax mixture mensoplax ɛyɛ ɛma afikyi kurom haw aduro woyɛ ɔbaa a wanya afikyi kurom haw o menses no ɛntimi ɛmflo yie na wonya mensoplax mixture no bi na wononom ɛbɛboa ma o menses no aflo kamakama yie paa da bia meka me sɛ mensoplax mixture deɛ ɛyɛ w'awodeɛ no mu adwuma no ɔbaa ɛsiesie w'ahemfie hɔ ɔbaa sɛ wontimi ɛmmu nsa ɛbɛyɛ den sɛ wobɛtumi afa afuro ɔbaa wo nsa buo mu no ɔhaw aba mu a ɛbɛtumi affecte wawoɔ ɛno nti mesɛw sɛ ɔyɛ ɔbaa na wohunu saa nneɔma wei wɔ nipadua ma ntɛmpa no akɔkɔpɛ prostaplax no bi na wanonom woyɛ ɔbaa wontimi mu nsa anom prostaplax mixture wakɔyɛ family planning wagya na so still a menses ne ma wadro your Prostaplax mixture ubu nsa pains wom ubu nsa enka bi edi achi a wadro your Prostaplax mixture eya na ensu egu wase keka wonya Prostaplax bi wonya Mensoplax bi na ono numa ya de beboa oye pa wo ba de Mensoplax mixture ubu nsa emoja ne mayi ano Mensoplax mixture ubu nsa moja na eba na ketua bi da kro na mienu pe na atwa wadu Mensoplax mixture ubu nsa na enka bi di acha no Mensoplax mixture ni bi ya no wase ekekawo ensu egu a wadu ene Mensoplax mixture upese wo menses eflow kama dia meso hwehwe edru efe ne se Mensoplax mixture ni bi nanonom number ni 0248 77 88 99 0248 77 88 99 oko eye herbal shop pharmacy shop and also OTC shop bia won sabeka Prostaplax mixture Gasto mixture and a Mensoplax mixture
ni ya beda se nyame hwa no nyo kese nti bomaden na kope enunu ebi bafo yes sorry
we dey kwa no na me am wo fa ase Francisca bafo ewa ene Franca birthday Franca ewo US nyame daroma be bosumi kakra mu na nyame pagya no de na kwa ono so akopie ho no mu ene ye Francisca bafo wa birthday nti special birthday enkoma Franca na Eric Mafo your former house player Ashama yeah ono so se ene ne yire yefe no ya Matilda ono so ene ne birthday on the one picture anka ho amba nti no em say ofa birthday
no from say I was say Alhaji Akufu has mpanimfo pa no ba kon ofiri mu nti nyame adom na Ramadan twamu a ado ano beba so
okay Alhaji Akufu oh okay
na unse yenua Enestapo Chama
Fulabi
Chama kani 1 week no
yes
ami adom date no aba
nti
born ho ade
me dia bon
2025
me dia bon
March 22nd 2025
yes abusuma ewo mu e dey to so aduonu mienu nti
ewo 4930 Calvinland Avenue
ewo America man Columbus hon man omudi na watch no yeso be dia wa ha and the senate be dia wa ha nti ende for sure Chama Fulabi yakopa say your programs manager say na danfo no
ya antwa akosa boama ya antwa akosa boama ugo school and sila school atwa boakon we every